Today I want to talk briefly about perceptions. I've mentioned this to some of my clients before, and it's something that I find profoundly confusing about people. Alright, so for example, most people that go to a doctor, even if it's a doctor they've never had before, and the doctor says to them, look, I got your blood work back and your cholesterol's kind of high, so I'm gonna put you on some medication to lower your cholesterol, some statins or something, whatever. And the doctor could be this obese, overweight guy who smells of cigarette smoke, and it doesn't appear to be someone who takes care of themselves. But most people will nonetheless say, all right, doc, give me the prescription and I'll go get these meds. No problem. Why? Because he's the doctor. He's got the doctorate degree, physician's degree. So, for some reason, and this is why I don't understand, it's not the same way with a trainer, personal trainer. Yay, traffic in Miami? No. So, if I go up to a person and I tell them, look, you're doing these upright rows, this heavy weight, and upright rows aren't really that great for your shoulder. What do you know? I've been doing this for years. Get out of here. I've learned in my early years of being a trainer, you don't just walk up to some random person in the gym and try and tell them how to do their workout, because you come off as a sort of an arrogant douche. But even in a context where I'm a coach in a class, and it's clear that this is my class and I'm here to help everyone. I'm letting them know how to live properly, how to move properly, and most people will just get annoyed. Don't tell me what to do. Who the hell do you think you are? Well, I'm the trainer. Who are you? Who's got the degree, you or me? But the other perception that I don't understand is, it's going back to the doctor being heavyweight, overweight, whatever. If you're a trainer and you don't look the part, I guess, if you don't... I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, but I think it's worse for guys. A guy has to be, ripped, cut, or on social media has to have a huge following and, have that clout for someone to listen to him. A degree, certifications, no one really cares about that for some reason. I don't know. But I'm going to say something else controversial here. All right. What are these things called? Pickup artists. If I go to some sort of convention, a pickup artist convention, to learn how to pick up women, and the guy who's the pickup artist coach is telling me tips and tricks and things I can do and say and behave, my behavior to come off more attractive to women. And I'm sure that this person might be giving me good advice, but if this guy is 6'4", tall, chiseled, great-looking guy with an Australian accent and a perfectly manicured beard and a mustache, and he's wearing a $4,000 suit, well, maybe I'm weird, but there's a part of me that might be wondering, is his advice what's getting him women? Or is it that he's a tall, good-looking guy with an Australian accent? So, on the same token, if I'm looking at some guy on Instagram and he's ripped, he's huge, not huge, but he's ripped, and he's lifting these weights and he's telling you what to eat, and he probably takes something, a little steroids, a little hormone therapy, whatever, and he's in his 20s. My concern is the guy who's in his mid-40s, who's been sedentary most of his life, trying to follow the advice of the workout program or this one exercise that this guy's showing on Instagram. The 40-something-year-old his body's just not the same as the 20-year-old for a number of reasons. Forget about the steroids or the hormone therapy. Most guys in their 40s, their bodies don't really respond the way they did when you're in your 20s. And, there's probably guys out there trying out these workouts, these exercises that this 20-year-old guy in...
Red light camera reported ahead.
Remember her? 20-year-old guys on juice are doing, and then they may end up getting hurt. Now, not to dog anyone who's juicing, doing steroids, whatever, because the way I see it, I don't really see it as cheating, because you cheat when you're in competition. So if you're in competition, you're Lance Armstrong, you're doing Tour de France or something, and you're taking some chemical, some hormone therapy, whatever, that's giving you an edge. Yeah, that's cheating, But if you're just somebody who goes to the gym or works out just to be in shape, and you take some juice to look better, well, there's no competition there. So it doesn't. What I'm saying is, it doesn't take away from your work. You go to the gym and you put in the effort. You eat healthy, so you look a little more huge than the other guy because you might juice, whatever. And then there are guys that are juicing that don't know what they're doing, but that's a different story. So my concern is perception, and I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't discount someone because they don't look the part, in your opinion, and don't always take everything at face value. Wait, that's not the right terms. Don't just take everything with the assumption that is correct just because someone has the degree. You question everything. Learn things on your own. In that example with the doctor giving the patient, the hypothetical patient, statin drugs, there's a very good chance that that doctor won't say to the patient, hey, look, if you change your diet, you could lower your cholesterol level. Some people won't even think to ask that. So I've had many clients that I've spoken to that are on high blood pressure medication or cholesterol lowering medications, and I would ask them, has your doctor discussed with you options about changing your diet? And they would say, actually, no. I could go into pharmaceutical companies giving these doctors a little extra kickback, I guess, for prescribing more drugs, whatever. That's, again, another story. But you can't put the full blame on the doctor. As the patient, you have the responsibility for yourself to find out more. What does this medication? What are the side effects of the medication? What are my other options?
Red light camera reported ahead.
So, yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of misinformation being spilled all over Instagram, and I don't really use Facebook anymore, but I don't doubt it's on Facebook as well. And there are those guys who will online, thanks to anonymity, argue with somebody with a degree from MIT as to why they believe the earth is flat. And they may articulate themselves very well, but that doesn't make you any less wrong. And it's just funny how social media gives people sort of an even platform, where someone who's skilled and educated and tells you how you should do something gets probably less airtime than someone who really doesn't have any clue what they're doing. But they look the part. Look, the workout that this 20-year-old guy is doing in the gym may work well for him, getting him nice and buff, but it might not work well for you. So just keep an open mind, all right? That's all I'm saying. All right, that's my second video vlog. Take care.